Hey guys, this is Tech It Out, and today I'm going to be telling you about my 1 week experience with the iOS 13 beta, and I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite features on iOS 13. So, let's get started. So first I'm going to be talking about performance. As some of you may know, I have been using an iPhone 8 on iOS 11.4.1 in the past, and it is so much faster than iOS 11. If you're on iOS 12, it is actually quite a bit faster too, even like Apple advertises, 50% faster app launching speeds. It is pretty good because I actually also have an iPhone 8 on iOS 12 that I tested, and the iPhone 7 on iOS 13 keeps up with the iPhone 8 on iOS 12. So iOS 13 is incredibly fast. The next thing I'm going to talk about is battery life. Now, this iPhone does not have a great battery, but especially when in low power mode, you can tell a huge difference between regular battery and then low power mode. It saves so much power. I would definitely say that is a huge improvement on iOS 13 and one that I have benefited greatly from. So iOS 13's performance gains are pretty incredible. I would definitely recommend it for the performance gains. Now let's talk about bugs and glitches. So far on Beta 5, I have not experienced any bugs whatsoever. Everything is like super responsive. The control center, the new Photos app, everything is really responsive. Nothing is really glitchy at all. So overall, so far, I would definitely recommend upgrading to iOS 13, even in the beta, because so far it has been absolutely wonderful. So now let's talk about some of those new features, starting with this one in the control center. With Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, you can actually 3D touch on them just to select your Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, as you can see there. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is the keyboard. This has been one that I've used a lot. You can actually just swipe to type just like this. So like I can type iPhone like that. It's pretty nice actually. So like if you're in the messaging app, you'll also get all the keyboard suggestions just like that. So as you can see, um, but it's a lot faster, especially when you are typing really long sentences. I really don't have a good sentence to type right now though. So that's another one of my favorite features. And then the photos, here's a pretty cool one. So you've got days, months, and years. And if you do all photos, it does this huge, large grid of all your photos. So you've got days, as you can see there. Then you've got months and years. So the Photos app, it's pretty cool. And then for the biggest feature of iOS 13, the one that I've been using, dark mode. So you can just 3D touch or haptic touch on the brightness bar, and then you can change it from light mode to dark. So now we're in regular settings, and then you can come in here, change it to dark mode. Now all of your third-party apps, such as like Twitter and YouTube, you still have to change those to dark mode manually, unfortunately. Hopefully they will add support for this later on. And another cool feature that they finally changed after years of requesting and being annoyed by it from many people is the volume HUD, which is not popping up for some weird reason. If I actually play some something that would require actual audio, as you can see, you get this little bar on the side here, which you can also drag just like that. But when you're not using it, you'll see it on the side, so it's really convenient compared to the old volume HUD that everybody hates. So another cool new feature is you can actually use your Memojis in iMessage now on non-iPhone 10 devices. You can create your own, you can edit them. It just won't be an Animoji like it would be on the iPhone 10, so that's a pretty cool new feature. So there you have it. That is all my thoughts on iOS 13, and I would definitely recommend iOS 13, especially if you aren't jailbroken, because even over iOS 12, the performance gain is pretty is pretty good from what I've seen. I really would recommend iOS 13 for the performance and some of the new features. Unfortunately, I will not be staying on iOS 13 because iOS 13 still cannot compare to my iOS 11 jailbroken setup, which I will have a video coming out soon for, by the way, so stay tuned for that. So, I would definitely recommend iOS 13 though. It is actually really not glitchy at all. So, and this is only beta 5, so I can't wait to see what Apple is going to do down the road for iOS 13. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.